Hey everybody, welcome to Next Garage. I'm Jim, this is Kelly. Today we are going to make up some brackets to hold the rocker panels that are going to fit onto the new body cart. So we got some stuff to weld up here, and I'm also going to show you some other brackets that I made up. So stay tuned. Alright, so what we did is that's what I just welded right there onto that piece of angle so I could clamp it onto the body cart so I can have it hold my new rocker panels up so I don't have to try and do it by hand. So now what I got to do, yeah, I know the welding's not that perfect, but it's just tacked on there. It's just to hold it in place. So plus it's intentionally not centered here in case I want to clamp it this way too. I got some room to put the clamp on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this spacer in there and push it all the way back. Push it all the way back to the flange there. Mark it and then weld it so that I have somewhat of a guide like that. Push it all the way back. There, now I got a guide for the flange there, so we'll get that welded up and see how it looks. Okay, there's the bracket all ready to go, welded up. I only got to make 3 more of these and I'll get them painted orange so I know where they're at in the garage, because it's easier for me to find them that way. But we'll go over the other brackets. As you can see, I'm tied up against the flange there, the rocker panel flange. And yeah, if I need to trim it up, it's not too much to trim up. And I've got a little gap there in the top so I can wedge it and get it exactly where I want it when I start putting the new ones in. So, all right, I'll paint these up and then I'll show you the other brackets that I made up. So, got my brackets all painted up and underneath, and we'll take a look at those and show you what we got going on. All right, so got them all painted up orange. You saw them when I had them tacked on there before. Put this 4-inch clamp and a 3-inch clamp on there. That thing's not going anywhere. Probably only need one. When I put this one on there, it was pretty sturdy, so that's what I'm gonna do. I got the other 3 made up, and here is the one in the back, right there. So this one I don't have clamped down right now. And I wanted these so I could adjust them so they could go, I could take them out, put them in, slide them one way or another if they're in the way. And there is just a little bit of a gap. I'll flip back over to this one here. But I don't know if you can see, but so I got a little bit of a gap here up top so I can shim that up if I have to once I put the new rocker panels in. And it's also just about a 1/16 of an inch away from the pinch weld here so that I can get it close. All right, onto these brackets here. So these brackets, there wasn't a whole lot of measuring going on. I was kind of winging it, and so I made up this piece right here, bolted it on, and then bolted this piece onto the spot where the front fender and I believe the hood hinge goes on, bolts onto that spot there, and then also this spot here for the front fender that bolts to the firewall. So yeah, I did that so it would hang over, so I could get the measurement from here to here, which is 18 7/8 of an inch. So need that measurement so I can make sure that when I redo the cowl and the upper cowl and the firewall, everything matches up all right. And then after I put that on here, I made this piece, bolted it here, cut, welded, and then made a piece here, kind of ground it down here at the angle. You can see that, and just tacked it all together and came up with this template. So I wanted to make sure that you can see that I didn't hit that flange right there on the outer cowl here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Hopefully it'll keep everything back and forth this way and everything up and down with these two spots here. So if it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well, I'll try something else, but it'll get me close. And I've got one for the other side. So that's just the other bracket I made up. There's the one for the passenger side, or the right side. So, and then my other two brackets for the rocker panels underneath. So, yep. So we're getting ready to start taking her apart. So let me know what you think about the brackets I made up. Got a way of making these brackets better or more functional? Hey, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.